Unfortunate news for Blue Origin employees on Thursday, February 13th. Well, for about 10% of those employees. According to a breaking news article from Ars Technica, apparently Blue Origin has cut their workforce by 10%. Keep in mind, they have a workforce of more than 10,000 people. Dave Limp, Blue Origin's new CEO, cited too much, quote, bureaucracy, saying that they grew and hired incredibly fast in the last few years. Now, these cuts come nearly a month after the successful and highly anticipated debut of New Glenn. Just like I announced last week that Boeing had an all-hands meeting to notify about layoffs in their company, these cuts were announced during an all-hands meeting at Blue Origin. According to sources during the meeting, Dave Limp cited business strategy as the rationale for making the cuts. And as Eric Berger points out, Blue Origin was founded by Jeff Bezos in 2000, and Bezos continues to provide an estimated $2 billion in funding annually to support its operations. And let me read you some of the emails sent to employees titled Difficult Org News. The CEO defends the decision, saying it's a result of the company's planning for 2025 and need for sustainable growth. Right now, Blue Origin's primary goal is to scale up its manufacturing output and launch cadence of the New Glenn rocket. So Dave Limp cited the urgency to complete the development of New Glenn and get the rocket into orbit as rationale for trimming the workforce. Quote, we grew and hired incredibly fast in the last few years, and with that growth came more bureaucracy and less focus than we needed. It also became clear that the makeup of our organization must change to ensure our roles are best aligned with executing these priorities. Who knows, maybe they're getting inspiration from what DOGE or the Department of Government Efficiency is doing. Now let's get into some specifics of trimming the fat at Blue Origin. Apparently these cuts resulted in eliminating some positions in engineering, R&D, and program project management, and thinning out their layers of management. I posted about this on X, and a lot of people were saying, wow, Blue Origin must be really struggling. But according to the CEO, he added that these difficult decisions will set Blue Origin on course for success this year and beyond. Quote, this year alone, we will land on the moon, deliver a record number of incredible engines, and fly New Glenn and New Shepard on a regular cadence. And as Eric points out in his article, the company already had a hiring freeze in place for the last 6 months, and in January, it let the majority of its contractors go. So there were signs that they were trying to cut back. And keep in mind, Blue Origin is not only working on their New Glenn and New Shepard rockets. They've also been working on developing large uncrewed and crewed lunar landers, a human spacecraft for the rocket, and an orbital reef space station. Time will tell how these programs will or will not be impacted by these cuts. But I just wanted to get this breaking news story out there and express my condolences to those who were affected by these cuts, and of course their friends who now will not have those people working with them. With Boeing's announcement about layoffs last week and now Blue Origin, we might even see some more companies making headlines soon. It is a new year, and with that comes some companies wanting to chart a new course. And of course, I'll keep you in the loop, so thank you so much for watching my channel. Please make sure to subscribe to Ellie in Space, and I'll see you in the next video.